March 3rd. Reaping what you sow. Exodus chapter 1 verses 20 to 21. Therefore God dealt well with the midwives, and the people multiplied and grew very mighty. And so it was, because the midwives feared God, that he provided households for them. When a farmer sows corn, assuming he does what's necessary to cultivate the soil and the weather cooperates, he will reap a bountiful supply of corn in the fall. The same is true for milo, wheat, soybeans, or any other crop. The laws of agriculture dictate that we reap what we sow. The same is true in the spiritual world. We reap what we sow. Because of their reverence for God, the Hebrew midwives sowed compassion and mercy. In turn, God demonstrated the same towards them. He established households for them. In a patriarchal society like Israel, households were usually traced through the male lineage. But in return for their good deeds, God arranged for their descendants to trace their origins back to these two women. Things haven't changed. Today we still reap what we sow, even in our earthly life. If we've abused our bodies with drugs or alcohol, it eventually catches up with us. On the other hand, if we've sown good things such as kindness, we will receive good things back. But there is also an ultimate time of reaping. For the Christian, it will be at the judgment seat of Christ. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 10. For the non-Christian, it will be at the great white throne judgment. Revelation chapter 20 verses 11 to 15. In both situations, God's judgment will be based on the things we have done. Works are not the basis for our salvation, but they are the basis for our rewards or the loss of rewards. So be like the Hebrew midwives. Show kindness to others just for the sake of kindness and because of our love for God. He won't forget it. If you want a good crop, you must sow good seed. Amen.